Hi guys, I told you I'd come back. I'm back, and this cat is really active. Kitty, kitty. I'll wait for you of you guys to get on. Hi, Kitty. Yeah. The cat is crazy. Okay. Hi. Okay, so this title, Stay Feminine, it means no matter what problems you have with a man, what type of man you're dating, how many kids you have, make sure to stay feminine because the more masculine you are as a woman, the less a man will do for you. Straight up. If they see you got it, you can handle it, you could do a better job than they can, they're not really going to try to be helping you. So even if you know you could do all those things, stay feminine. Let a man do them for you, even if you can. For example, even if it's just the slightest, smallest thing like carrying something heavy. If someone offers to help you carry something heavy, even if you can carry it, just let them. Okay. I do that all the time. I'm like, I know I can carry this. I'm strong, but I'm gonna let him do it. Okay. So make sure you're not saying, oh no, I got it. I got it. You know, let him carry it. It's like, oh, thank you so much. Because a lot of times when you go and buy stuff in the store, like house things or like um, pieces for your house, and it could be like a vase or, just something a little bit bigger, and they want to help you carry it out, let them. Okay. If a man tries to open your door, let him open it and say thank you and smile. You know, this is part of leveling up when you can accept your femininity and be happy in it. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. So when you're out and about, these are ways that you can be feminine and have people cater to your feminine side. Ask for help even if you don't need it. Okay? Ask for something on the top shelf in the grocery store. If you see a man walking by, just test it out. You see how they act. See how they look on their face. They feel needed. They're all happy. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind? I can't reach that on the top shelf. Would you mind grabbing that for me, please? You know, start practicing how to use your femininity. You're not being helpless. You're practicing using your femininity to get what you want. Okay? And you'd be surprised what they'll say. Well, let me know if you need anything else. You want me to follow you around? You want me to help you? You know, um, you'd be surprised how much conversation that sparks up. Oh I understand. My mom's short. I had to grab everything. You end up getting a whole life story. So just make sure you go around practicing. Ow. You go around practicing your femininity. And when you go, maybe if you go inside the bank, smile, have a seat. And when someone offers you something to drink, don't say no, thank you. Say, oh yes, please, because you're getting in the habit of serving you, no matter who it is, and you're getting in the habit of accepting it. Okay, so this cat is eating. So every time someone offers me anything, I accept it. I'm like, sure, thank you. I would appreciate it, and they're all happy to do it, And then once they do it, you just like, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is really nice, So just practice by doing certain things like that. Practice talking to men in a feminine nature. Like if you go to Target or the grocery store and the cashier's like, did you find everything you need? Da, da, da. You know how they ask that question? It's like, oh, yes, I did. Thank you so much for asking. Practice being feminine and saying thank you and using that voice, because A lot of people are like, I don't know how to be feminine. I always mess up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to flirt. Well, every day practice, practice, practice. You know, practice talking to people that you're not flirting with. Because if you become feminine by nature with talking to everyone, it's not going to be acting after a certain point. You'll be able to talk to, dates with no problem if you talk to everyone like that. Okay, especially men. So you go around talking to men like that, and it's going to get easier and easier and easier. Okay, kitty, kitty, this a baby, yes. So remember, ask questions, smile, you know, take things that are offered to you, ask for help. Okay, even if it's like an associate walking down the aisle of the store, ma'am, do you need some help? Use that as an opportunity. Okay. Yes, I would like to know if you could help me find, such. See if you can get him to do your will by being feminine. I know that's his job, but see how eager he is to do it. Like, um, I don't know, but could you help me find the almond butter? I don't know what aisle it's on. Could you show me? I'm not used to this grocery store layout. Or, oh, sure, I'll show you. Follow me. Practice on the men. And then he's going to start telling you which one is good, which one has the deal, and which one the coupons and stuff. So practice around your everyday surroundings on your femininity. Okay. Um, Even if play dumb too, really play dumb. Like, but you don't have to play stupid, but just like they're helpful with their knowledge. So, for example, if you go to, a restaurant or a bar, or you're sitting at a bar, you can ask the bartender or the waiter about several things on the menu and act really feminine when you're asking. You know how some waiters get annoyed because they have to hurry up and go to their other table? Your job is to get them to want to really sit there and explain everything to you. Okay. So, who's being a pick me? Somebody say somebody being a pick me. Basically, you're just going to say, "Excuse me, but what is this dish really good? Have you had it before? It looks delicious." You know. So try to use your words, try to use your feminine voice, try to use your feminine charm around every person that you can in order to. And sometimes you get free appetizers, you get free whatever. Um, Whatever, people will give you free things just because they like you, or you make them feel some type of way, but just practice. Okay, what if you want to give your ex space so he comes back to you, but you are scared he will get a girl pregnant while you're. Girl, they sound like a dusty to me. You're gonna give your ex some space. He's your ex. He took a whole bunch of space. It's called a breakup. Anyway, see, that's y'all need to let that go. Just let it go. He's your ex. He's done. Like, just give him a whole bunch of space. It's called a breakup. Why don't you go get pregnant and get married and get pregnant? Why don't you go get married and get pregnant and stop worrying about him? You know what I mean? Go move. You move on. So how do you decide which men to practice on? Any man, girl, any man. Practice. It doesn't matter who it is. You know, um, if you want to get more bold, practice on civilians. Practice on guys that don't work in the store. Like, oh, have you tried this before? Do you like it? Like that's shopping in the same aisle. Get bold. You're not coming on to them, but you're practicing your feminine charm. Okay, if it just happens to become something, great. But if not, you're still practicing. Use it on people, like if you go get your car worked on, if you're going to, you know, any place you go to. So that satire group, some pick me chick reported it to Facebook because she couldn't handle it. Mhm. Oh my gosh. The one that wears the purple bed sheet. Okay. So how to stay feminine in marriage. Ask your husband to do things for you. I can't open this, baby. Can you open this jar? Oh, baby, I can't do this. Can you help me? Oh, baby, I can't do that. Can you help me? Can you reach that for me? Baby, this is too heavy. Always need him for something, even if you don't. Every day, you should ask your husband to do at least 3 things for you. Okay. How to stay feminine in marriage? Look good. Every day, wake up, do your hair, do your face, speak to him like he's a person and not a child. You know, um, they don't have to be material things. They can be like, can you help me with this? Can you do this for me? Can you lift that? It's too heavy. Things like that. It's cold. Can you get me a blanket? Let him get in the habit of taking care of you. So yes, that baby voice is very valuable. So y'all use that. What about women who have a hard body? Should they cut back on working out? Um, well, that is very intimidating to men. Like I saw this lady today, and you could tell she works out like 3 times a day, and her muscle is just popping out. And it's like she looks like a man, you know. So I think you should opt for more cardio versus, weightlifting. Um, if you want to look feminine, unless like Serena Williams, she has to stay like that for her job. That's her job. So unless you're getting paid millions, I don't see the point. Okay, what if your man travels weekly? How do you keep him thinking that you need him when he's call him and ask him where stuff is or text him, where did you leave the such and such? Baby, I can't find it. Can you help me? Stuff like that. Um, a penny wise, hey, penny wise and a half. Um, how would you get over feeling bad about using your sexuality to get things from feeling a little guilty? Slap yourself. Go look in the mirror and slap yourself and say men lie and use women every day. There you go. That's how you do it. Okay. Um, so another way, colors, dresses, heels, feminine clothes. If you don't wear heels a lot, wear some cute sandals or flats or something like that. But get in the habit of wearing dresses. Men are more likely to help you if you have on a dress. Men are more likely to treat you different when you have on a dress versus jeans. You know what I'm saying? So just start implementing those things in your everyday life and see what happens. Um, opt for softer colors versus harsh colors. Perfumes should be nice and feminine. And when you speak to someone, always be smiling. Smile is very feminine. Okay, so if he's excuse me, sir, he's all excited. He thinks you're gonna come on to him. Would you mind reaching that up there for me? I can't reach it. Uh, and you're tall, and I noticed that you're tall, and I bet you could reach that for me. He's gonna be like, oh yeah. Then he's gonna feel all big and tall. He's gonna reach it for you. Need anything else up here? Sure. Okay. No, no, thank you. That's it. Well, you want to follow me around because I might need some more help. You might just do it too. So just smile with it. Smile with everything you're doing. Like, have you ever seen the movie Malina? No, I haven't. Is that on Netflix? I'll check it out. Okay. I wish my best friend could watch this. She's a single mother and looking. Uh-huh. Well, you guys, summer's coming up. Everyone's going to be wearing those, you know, sundresses, flowy dresses, softer colors, and things like that. So y'all take advantage of the summer to kind of get your femininity on. And one more thing, like, I know a lot of you, I know a lot of you ladies have like giant tattoos. If you can, like, if you're gonna go to the big, nice grocery stores in the rich area, you cannot show those tattoos, baby. Okay, they're gonna think you just got out of jail, or you on the wrong side, or you the maid shopping for the woman of the house. So y'all are really going to have to hide the tattoos if you're going to the rich area. I'm not playing with y'all. Okay. Y'all can't just be out there with these giant tattoos on because they're going to look at you as if you're out of place. If you have big tattoos, cover up. They make shirts and they make dresses that come up to here now with sleeves. You can wear that. Okay. Um, you can use the thin material like this. This is really thin, and make sure you're covering that up. Okay. I know a lot of you don't really think about this, but it is something that you really need to consider. Okay, because too many tattoos is not feminine. Is there a different attitude for old money versus new money? um Old money doesn't really flash. New money flashes. Sure is. Okay, let me see. Mhm. I'm from Arkansas, and fake tan is real in here. It's lame. Okay. um Yeah, they sell makeup that covers up tattoos. So if you can find some, that's gonna be your best friend this summer when you're freestyling. Okay. Um, I really like, honestly, I really don't think women should get tattoos and keep getting tattoos, because if they're trying to level up and marry men with money, okay? Wait till you after you're married. Like I did. I didn't have no tattoos when I got married. Um, Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna doesn't need a man, you guys. She's rich. Men are gonna want her anyway. She's Rihanna. She looks beautiful. She's a supermodel. She's a vixen. She's a 10. She can put a tattoo everywhere and men are still gonna want her. But we're not Rihanna, and we can't do that. We are not an entertainer. We're not a rock star. That's not our lifestyle. Okay. She's not marrying for money. She has money. She's marrying equal or more. You know, it's different. Whoever ends up with her will feel lucky even with her tattoos. It's a different story, okay? If you can't sing and look like Rihanna looks in her outfits, then don't get them, okay? Um, what advice can you give a woman who's 6 foot tall? Okay, if you're very tall, um, there's a lot of tall men, a lot of tall, wealthy men, especially. Because every time I go somewhere, I always see tall guys. So opt for really, really nice neighborhoods. You might run into some ex basketball players. You might run into just taller men in general, because there's a study. Most tall men are successful. Okay, or look online. Start only dating guys online, and you can see their height. and just be extra flirty and feminine. Make sure your hair is really pretty, your makeup is done, um, and you're dressing for your body type. I'm fi- yeah, I'm 5'9". I mean, that's not super tall, but it's tall. So, um, what else, you guys? Shoes. Shoes. Don't wear any ratchet looking shoes. Um, like I said, save the sneakers for the gym. Uh, Try to opt for nicer shoes in public. Your purse should not be some your purse should match your outfit, or you need to get a purse that matches everything, that looks nice and not ratchet. Okay. Have a clean purse. Okay. Um, what should you do when you want a guy to open your car door and he just stares at you like a dummy? Um, well, I mean, if he's not trying to open your car door, open it yourself, or go open his, baby. Be sarcastic with it. Know what I'm saying? Stand there. If you don't get it, walk over to his side and open his door. Obviously, I'm the man. Go to bed. I hear you. Go to bed.
I want to say hi to Velvet.
Okay.
Velvet?
I told y'all to get in the bed, didn't I? They're supposed to be going to bed. So, right. Just open his door. So, you ready? Your cheerleader waits, princess. Then he'll get it. Would you let a man pick you up from or your first date? No. Bye. Bye, Sasha. You can kiss Kitty and go to sleep, baby.
No, I want to stay here.
No, what did I say? Good night. You have an early morning. Go.
Bye, Kitty.
Give her a kiss and say goodbye and go to bed.
Bye, Kitty.
All right. Bye, Sasha. Good night. Love you.
I'm very bored.
I know. If you don't, go get in the bed. You're going to be very bored this weekend.
I'm very bored.
Because you're going to be grounded. Good night. Poach out. Love you. Send an Uber. Yeah. Have them send an Uber. Yes. Right. So, does your sister know you do this? Fatima. Everybody knows I do this. I've been doing this for years. Okay. Hi, Kitty. What are your tips for snagging a guy at work? I don't snag guys at work unless they are the boss, manager, and I don't have to work anymore after that. Okay. I'd rather work someplace where I don't have to worry about if it didn't work out. He's everywhere. Okay. Hi, kitty. Okay, so make sure another feminine thing is, not being desperate. When you're desperate, it's like thirsty like a man. Okay. When you're so desperate, you're being thirsty like a man. Okay. So you never pursue, you never call 20 times, you never text first and 50 times a day. You never do any of that because that's his job. That's not your job. Okay. You don't take on the role of the man. Um, So flirtatious bosses, use them, get stuff out of them. Would you mind if I came in late tomorrow? Use it. Do you mind if I take an extra lunch break, an extra hour lunch break? Would you mind? Just use it. Shoot, don't be trying to, use it to your advantage, because if you try to pursue it and it doesn't work out, then you're stuck and he's not going to like you anymore. So keep using it. You never give it up. You never give it to them. You use it to your advantage until they can't take it anymore and they want a relationship with you, and you don't even have to work anymore. Okay? Um so how long did it take till you and James had a first kiss? Did you wait until you were in a relationship first? A kiss? You talking about people kiss on the first and second date? Mhm. Yes. So yeah, kisses are happen the first and second date. Mhm. Hi, Kitty. This cat is crazy. He just Sure, my sugar daddy's coming to my city tomorrow, and he always expects dinner and sex. I don't want to have sex, and want to switch it up. How do I do that? Plus, I need more money from it. If you've already given it up, how you gonna stop now? You should have never gave it up. You should have kept it waiting, or just tell him you're sick. When he gets there, get food poisoning after dinner. Mhm. I'm already a 10, but I get so shy getting attention. How do I get over being in the spotlight? Have a drink, take a shot, you know? Mhm. Um, Women on my job buy men lunch and bring them home cooked meals. I live in the South. Have never seen anything in my life like this. Poor things. That's sad. They trying, huh? Um, so another way to be feminine is like if you going on when you go on dates, the type of food you order. Don't order masculine foods. No masculine drinks. You know, in their mind, you have to be ultra feminine. You have to be the ultimate woman, the ultimate feminine woman. Okay, you don't order a giant plate of pasta. You don't order a giant steak. You don't order, a bunch of stuff. No whiskey, no beer. Yes. You don't order all that man stuff. Wait till you go out by yourself or with your friends or whatever. No finger foods, right? Don't order like most of the time women will get some type of seafood and vegetable and salad, water, tea, or wine. That's it. If you order something more, you know, masculine than that, remember you're setting the tone of how he thinks about you. No baked potato with everything on it. Mm-mm. How do you respond to compliments? With a thank you and a smile. Thank you so much. You know, if you want steak, you're gonna get steak. Okay, get steak, baby. That you know. Should a woman make a man marry her to show true commitment? If you've been with somebody, for a few years, and y'all are living together, and you want him, he wants you, that's the next step is marriage. Okay. Um. Hey, y'all go ahead and order up all the steak and baked potatoes. Get a doggy bag too while you're at it, and ask for extra ranch and lemons. Ba-ba-da. Mhm. Ew, 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 ew. Riley, I don't know how old you are, but you sound like you're about 12. So if you watch my channel, you already know the answers to all these questions, baby. If you don't, I don't know how old you are, but you sound very young. How old are you? Are you even supposed to be over here? Ranch isn't ghetto. You're right. Go ahead and get the ranch too. Early 20s. Where do you live? Where are you from? All your friends have babies before marriage. Ranch isn't ghetto. Did they order extra ranch? So what is ghetto to you? Let me ask. I know she trolling y'all. Hmm. Beyonce has hot sauce in her bag. Nah, she just says that for the ratchet people to buy her album, baby. Her assistant keeps hot sauce in her bag. Or she has a personal chef. Okay, well that's good. Well, being feminine also means that, you know, you don't compete with the man. Like whoever you're dating, let's turn this. You don't compete with him. It's not tit for tat, you know. Make sure you listen to him, you act impressed. And you already know this because I say it in every video. No competition. Also, how you treat the people around you, how you treat the waitress, how you treat the waiter, how you treat the valet. Also, you need to do that very feminine. You don't be nice to him and then cuss this dude out. You're not nice to him and feminine to him and then have attitude with a waitress. Got to keep it feminine all around. Even if she's pissing you off, you need to keep it ladylike. Okay? So if the waitress is flirting with your man or being extra nice to him and kind of ignoring you or treating you crappy, that don't really happen to me, but some people say it happens to them. You just be extra nice to her. You know, you know, ask her 1,000 questions about the menu to piss her off. You know, this is how you get even. If you want to be mad, still do it in a ladylike fashion. You know, so it's like, excuse me, waitress. Don't call her by her name. Call her waitress. Okay, if she's making you upset. Then ask what everything is. Make her work for her tip, baby. Then say, thank you so much. You explained that so well. Thank you. She ain't gonna be bothering you no more. Okay. Um, if they get your order wrong, don't get upset. Tell him that your order's wrong. Baby, I don't think I ordered this. This is not what I ordered. Let him call the waiter or the waitress over and fix it for you. You don't fix it. Okay. Um, if you need a drink, you don't call the waiter. You tell your man, baby, I'm out of my drink. And let him call her. Okay. Okay. Let him call the waitress. Let him call the whatever, unless they come over to you and say, would you like some more tea or whatever? Sure. You know, um, so keeping it feminine is going to keep you looking a certain way in his eyes. And so you're helpless by this point. You helpless, you're very feminine, you're very delicate, you're very soft. So when you ask for something or when you need something or when, you know, they want to talk to you again, they're going to approach you as a feminine woman. They're going to be like, "Do you need anything? Can I help you with that? Would you like to go here? Would you like to do this?" They're going to start catering to you if you remain extra ultra feminine always. And when you get home, you can put on your shorts, your bonnet, your tank top, your flip flops. You can eat your steak and cook you whatever you want, or eat your leftovers from the day before and watch Netflix and chill and, just be a slob all you want. But when you're out in public, you have to remain ladylike and very feminine. Okay? If you want to stay in character so that your femininity can stay, remain feminine at home. Okay. Have the nicest robes, have the softest robes, have the nice bed sheets, take bubble baths, have comfortable, cutesy slippers. Stay in character if you need to do that. Some people can turn it on and off. But if you feel like you need it all the way around, then go ahead and incorporate it at your at home life too. Um, mhm. I'm a dude. I like sexy women. See? Um, okay. So, yes, make sure you always have nice pajamas, nice negligee, nice, nightgown or whatever, teddies and robes and house slippers, and whatever, bras. Make sure you always have nice versions of those. Mhm. Lingerie, yes. Always have a candle lit if you're gonna like have company, have your house smelling good. Your house needs to smell good, and your car needs to smell good. You need to smell good. Um, Make sure your house is clean. Okay, don't invite people over your house and it's dirty. um, Paint your nails pink. Well, I think red, pink, or like light feminine colors or neutral colors are pretty. Yes. Um, Yeah. I would never invite a man to my place unless I was seriously dating him. You know what I mean? And he was paying my rent, my bills, my mortgage, whatever. So, you mean I can't smell like Newports? No, you silly. Um, Not even then unless he brought okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. So anyway, that's another thing. No, I'm not even gonna get on that topic because y'all, there's some people that gotta have their Newports and they weed. So y'all have it. Okay. He said, say it, Shira. Oh, excuse me. I have to go smoke a Newport and some weed. I'll be right back. Hmm? I said I have to go put my seaweed mask on and look at my Newport magazine. um, So if you yeah, try if you smoke, try to stop smoking. Turn off. That's a major turn off to most men if you smoke. Like seriously, turn that off. Get a patch. Do something. Respect the plant. So I say smoking is not cute. Okay, I see it because like you smell, it ages you, turns your lips discoloring. Put this color on your lips. It tars your teeth. You stink. You get that smoker's voice, premature wrinkles. You don't want that. Okay, you start to sound like this. Start to sound like that old ratchet lady that pops gum with gold teeth. That's what you start to sound like. Okay, so you don't want to be like that. Okay. Okay. So also another thing, like your jewelry should not be overly uh, gaudy. I see a lot of women with overly gaudy jewelry, like from day to day when I walking around outside, and I see women with like a bunch of stuff on, and it's overwhelming. So, one statement piece is good. Small, dainty jewelry is good, but don't overdo it. Unless that's your signature look and you are already married, you can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to get somebody, if you're trying to look a certain way, you know, tone it down a little bit. Okay. So, mhm, no flea market necklace. Okay. Yeah, I saw the list that Megan has to follow in the royal family. But she's an actress. She can follow scripts and roles. That's not even a problem for her. She On movies when people direct you, it's the same exact thing. Except now she's just being directed for the rest of life. So she's down for it. It's not that hard for her. Hey kitty, what you want, kitty? Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Role of a lifetime, exactly. She'll never stop acting. The kitty. Mhm. Do, 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 do. You hate that they're following her new style because that's how you dress. Now a bunch of pick-me's are going to start dressing like that. I doubt it. I doubt that they'll dress like that, you guys. Probably for 2 weeks and then they back to the same old, same old. Probably just a phase, you know what I'm saying? Um, y'all had to go to my kids' school today, so I couldn't really do my normal makeup look. I have to go to kids' school tomorrow as well. It's end of the year, like awards and stuff. Look at this. She's a kitty. She's a kitty. Um, she loves, she likes to play. Talking about she's your baby. Anyway, that's her evil gangster look. That's an evil gangster look. Okay. Mean look. Yeah, that's right. How many books have you written? I have two. What should I do for a guy who's making small talk? I know he want to go out, but I'm not asking him. Wait till he gets the courage up. Yeah, a man need to be a man. You know. So, how can you stay classy when you visit your sister-in-law is shady with me? How can you stay class when you visit your sister-in-law and she's shady with me? Just act dumb too. Just be done with her too. Like take every if she's shady, just act like you don't even notice it. Just like, oh, you want me to help you? You need any help? Okay, you look nice today. Kill her with kindness. Like, don't even see that she's throwing shade at you. Be stupid. Don't even realize that she's throwing shade unless she does it like bluntly. Like, if she says something rude to you, just ask her to repeat that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say? Make her repeat it. Hmm. Shoot, she want to be rude. Let her be rude. And then make her repeat it, and she can like, I said da 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 da. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Excuse me while I go to the ladies' room. Okay, who cares? Is she paying your bills? Is she giving you money? No, so who cares? Wow. Um, it's okay to wear something if it looks classy. I don't know what that looks like. Like whatever you explain, it could be really good or really bad. I wouldn't know. You know, I'd have to see the picture. Hmm. Yeah, someone says it'll make her look ignorant in the long run. Yeah, every time they try to dish you, ask her, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you repeat that?" Thank you, Raven Priestess. Thank you, Shira. You're awesome. I appreciate the donation. Okay. Someone says, well, is it okay to wear short dresses after 35? Does your face, I mean, I would have to see you. I can't say yes or no. So I can't tell you because you're going to be walking around here looking like ET with some skinny legs. I don't know. Okay. So I would have to see you. you know, Everybody doesn't look 35. Some people still look 25 at 35. So I don't know. This cat is crazy. That's not for you. That's for me. Don't you see? It says crazy cat lady, not crazy cat. What's wrong with your chicken leg? Nothing is wrong with chicken leg. Yes, yes, yes. This cat loves me. The kitty loves me. I made the cat fall in love. What you yes, baby. Yes. um, how do you deal with men who are lukewarm? I don't. I wouldn't. Move on to somebody who's hot. Hot for you. See, in this type of, I don't know, in this type of dating, you can't sit around. You go for what you want, or you let go of what's not working for you. You play feminine, and the man won't be lukewarm. Okay. If you're giving him mixed signals, if you're not feminine enough, if he's not afraid to lose you, if he doesn't need you for anything, if you're just replaceable, expendable, he doesn't care. Okay. The whole point of this is to make him feel needed and to make him feel like he needs you to be a man. Okay. For him to find purpose. You know, most guys walk around with no purpose, but if they feel like you need them, oh, she can't survive without me. She needs my help. She needs my input. She really needs me to be there for her. You know, she really needs my direction. They're going to have, feel like you give them purpose, you know? So you really, really have to throw on that psychological game hard. Okay. That's how you get men. You don't get them. 90% of it is psychological. Okay. That's it. It's psychological. You can't get a man up here. He's going to get bored as soon as he's used to what you look like. He is. So you don't have a lot of time. That's why you need to start as soon as you meet. Okay. I mean, if y'all have watched that Meghan Markle movie when Harry and the whatever, how they met and whatever on Lifetime, you'll see as soon as she met him, she started playing the psychological games. The moment she met him, she started playing the psychological games. And you have to, otherwise they're going to lose interest in you and you won't have any type of hold on them mentally. Okay. So, mhm. We were just using her as an example as to how she was very manipulative and how she got what she wanted by playing on his vulnerabilities and making him seem like he needed her because it's obvious he likes her a lot more than she likes him. So that's why we're bringing it up because that's the type of things we do in here. We make sure the man likes us more. We make sure we make him feel like he can't live without us, and it's all mental. And that's how you need to be if you want someone to be super serious enough to marry you. You know what I mean? Um, yes. It could have been any woman. It could have been any woman. Her game was good. Okay. Doesn't matter what she looks like, what her races are, who she married. If she would have been any woman that married any man with some money, I would have still been talking about her. Okay. Everyone tries to make it about this or that. I don't care what she looked like. I either say, you know, her game is good. Okay. Mhm. So I don't believe it. I think they want to make Harry seem like a player second date. What? She had that goal young. Yeah. She knew what she wanted. Because you know what? You don't go up to a man and insult him the first time you kind of meet him unless you understand your goal. Okay? Your goal is first of all to get him to respect you. Your goal first of all is to get him to understand that you don't need him, he needs you. Okay? So she already knew what she was doing. She wasn't that goofy gaga chick that's like, "Oh, I'm meeting a prince." She was like, "Oh, okay. I'm meeting the prince. Let's see if I can get him to be my beep." Hmm. Did you see her picture at 15 in front of Buckingham Palace? Oh, she visited in the picture. She says, "I'll be back. I'll be back." So, hey, who cares? She did that. She played it well, and she got all of them to agree. That's how you know you got game. Or you can get the queen, his daddy to walk you down the aisle. What else? Him to look all crazy in love while he's trying to marry you. $43 million wedding. Oprah came. I mean, that's some serious power from a Hollywood actress that was working on a show in Canada who was dating a chef and ex-wife. That's some power. Okay. I don't care what y'all say. That's some game. Yeah. So, most people hadn't even heard of her name until she started dating him. So that's powerful. Mhm. So, the funny thing, I saw her on a bunch of Lifetime movies. Like I recognized her from all them Lifetime movies she did. I was like, oh, that's a good movie. Um, but Megan probably eats ranch. As skinny as she is, she don't eat no ranch. She might sniff ranch, but she ain't finna eat it. Okay. Why can't I get over needing an attractive man? Mm, because you like paying bills? I don't know. Like seriously, honestly, I'm gonna answer your question. Some women, they feel like if they don't have an attractive man, that they're gonna miss out on something, or people are gonna look at them and laugh at them. But just think about this: more women would try to steal your ugly rich man than your attractive man that doesn't have much. Okay, so one is more sought after than the other. One is more valuable than the other to everyone. One can give you a better life. So the whole point is, why are you attracted to just looks? Do you feel like you would rather have that than being fully provided for? If you just had to choose between looking good and being totally provided for, which one would you choose? Hmm. So, it's up to you. You let your, and just think about it. Think about this. Even if he's broke or just decent and not providing for you fully, and he's very attractive, that means the next woman might find him very attractive, and the next woman, and the next woman. So you're gonna still have to constantly watch out for him, and he's not paying your bills. So let's just say I'd rather be cheated on by an ugly man with money that can provide me a lifestyle if I do get cheated on, than someone cute who every woman's gonna be after for the rest of his life, who I'm not who I'm paying 50-50 with, or maybe more. I'm gonna weigh all those options out. I'm not gonna sit here and think about a cute man when um, that cute man has to go out and work 8 hours a day. That cute man, you know, has to come home and be cute for you, but you know, you still got to pay half the rent or half the mortgage. I can't do that. You're not cute to me if I have to pay for you. I can't see cuteness in anybody that needs help from me. Now, if you can fully provide for me and be cute, I'm still gonna be suspicious every day. Like, shoot. Um, but at the end of the day, I don't want anyone attractive as me. Okay. Um, how did men get the queen to like her? Probably all that smiling. Shoot, you can't. How can you not like smiles? I mean, she looks innocent when she smiles. She's like, maybe she played dumb. You know. Uh, she looks so cunning in her wedding day. Yeah. See, that's the type of girl that looks sweet, but has motives, ulterior motives. That's how I got away with so many things because I look sweet, you know. Mhm. What about ugly and younger men? Uh, As long as he has money, I don't care. The queen is probably planning another car accident right now. That's me. Everyone says I'm so sweet and shy, but baby, I'm the opposite and very strategic. Exactly. Y'all date whatever type of man y'all want. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer 20 questions. Y'all already know the formula. If y'all don't follow the formula, don't be mad at me. Okay. Hi, kitty. What you want? You want to come back up? Come on. Meow. Come on. Come on. Meow. 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 We had a conversation. The cat language. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, go get you a rich average looking man. That's gonna be very easy. Yes. Do I hang out with my girls? They're asleep. They're It's their bedtime. They're asleep. Um, yes, I do. All summer long, every day after school, every weekend. That's my baby. My girls are my daughters, by the way. Is sure don't you know you're the woman of my dreams? Rhymes so hard. I am not the woman of your dreams. I'm the woman of your nightmares. Believe me. Okay. So staying feminine also means mysterious. Have a little bit of mystery. Don't talk too much. I always say this: do not talk too much. Um, Finally, they are opening our pool outside this weekend. Oh, great. Have fun. What age will we allow Layla to date? Probably 16, the normal age. 16. That's the normal age. Mhm. Mhm, mhm. So, why do men make women profiles just what to troll? I don't know. Thank you, Tangela. Mhm. Okay. So, at the end of the day, be your most feminine when you're around guys. Men practice on the daily with strangers, with like people that work at the convenience store, the grocery store, the pharmacy, whatever. Like every time I go anywhere, I always play the damsel in distress for fun because it's just a game to me. You know, excuse me, can you help me find something? Oh, sure, ma'am. Hmm. Practice. And, especially if they're old, ooh, they're excited. They'll rush to help you. They're gonna drop everything they do. Oh, yes, ma'am. Let me help you. Need anything else? They're happy. You made their day by asking them for help. Okay. So that's what you gotta do. And it will help you prepare for like when you speak to like if you're going on dates and stuff. It'll help you learn how to speak to them. It's practice. And you'll be happy because once you get on that date, you'll know what, how to act, how to speak, your voice. Um, oh, Kitty is Velvet. The name of my cat is Velvet. She wrote, "What do you use these donations for?" I don't know. I haven't used them yet. What should I use them for? They just pile. They're just stacking up. Maybe I'll put it in savings and add it to my savings. Okay. Go buy you a purse. No, I got enough purses, and that's. I'm just gonna save it. All my YouTube money goes into my savings anyway. Like all my YouTube money directly into savings ever since I started YouTube. What did you cook today? Nothing. I took my baby out to eat. I took Sasha out to eat. Layla had her fifth grade party after school at this little place. So James cooked. James cooks every day. How old is Velvet? She's a year and 6 months. Her birthday is in October. She's a Halloween kitty. So, bye, kitty. Mm. Um, I think that's pretty much it on the subject of femininity. It's whatever you make it, it's however you make it, but make sure you're practicing it daily. Give the donations to the animal shelter. I did when I adopted this cat. You know how much it costs to adopt a cat? Hey, kitty. Hey, cutie. I buy Velvet's litter and cat food with it. How about that? The litter is like $19 for a big old box for a box. I want to apologize for missing your live cast for the past few days. Hey, it's okay. You can catch up on them. Um, I guess you're right. Poopity scoop. Yep. It's poopity scoop. Kitty. Oh, another thing. Like, okay, I know when a good song comes on, you try to resist the urge to go crazy if you're in public with someone. Oh, that's my fun. And then go start twerking. Don't do that. It's like, oh, I really like this song. This is a nice song. You know, I know. This my song. You can't do that. You can't do that. Guilty as charged. You just have to smile and be like, I really like this song. Okay. I want to tell. Okay. Trying to read this. Shira, you have such a cute nose. Thank you. True, I can't start getting a little ghetto when that happens. Yeah, you don't want to work hard all night and then the sun comes on and ruin everything you just worked for. You're gonna be eating all proper. Okay. Then all of a sudden some song you like, come on, some Cardi B or whatever. Oh, it's my oh my God. You know, all your work out the window. Just gone. Just how do I deal with racist potentials? Um, I don't think I've ever really dealt with one. I'll just be honest. I was like when I was like 19, I did go out on a few dates with this one dude and he thought Prince was Mexican. And I was like, no, Prince ain't Mexican. But oh, and I did have one white dude that I was seeing and he started to be he wasn't really racist. He was just saying like white people keep their trash under the sink. And I'm like, I ended it that night, y'all. I was like, well, black people keep their breakups quick and easy. Bye. I just broke up. I just broke up. I was done. It's like I'm done. I don't need you. Got about three other ones waiting on me. Thanks for all the free food. So, and I didn't even want to date him. Really, honestly, didn't want to date him. Somebody hooked me up with him, and I was like, stupid. But he paid for everything. He was a gentleman, but didn't really like him in the first place. That wouldn't have been my choice. Mhm. You just want to slap him. You know, sometimes you just have to play mind games. You got to play the mind games. Like you got to be smart. You got to come up with it. You got to come with it if you want to be smart. Like, give me. I'll tell you what to say. Like, give me a good example. What do they say? Y'all know I'm the best troll ever. What do they say? You're cute for a black girl. Okay. So they're saying you're cute for a black girl. Say, I'm cute for any girl. And you lucky for a white man that I want to sit here with you. Okay? That's all you gotta say. Hmm. You're first black woman I've ever dated. I wonder how my family will react. Say, probably be impressed. They would probably be impressed. Okay? Always blow yourself up. They'd probably be impressed you could even get somebody like me. Okay? That's what you say. Um, someone says Hitler did nothing wrong. You right, he ain't do nothing wrong. His soldiers did the orders he gave. Him personally, I don't know. And like, why would they say that to you anyway? You're they're just trying to get a rise out of you. It's like, oh, I don't talk politics or religion. Just leave it like that. It's like, oh, I don't talk politics or religion. So the video title is feminine or something, but till now I hear. Yeah, because y'all come in uh too late. We've already done it. First 20 minutes, first 30 minutes of the video is the meat. Y'all coming after that. I'm answering questions and trolling. Y'all already know. So, hey trolls. Okay, y'all got off the third shift or the second shift? Y'all out? Okay. Y'all better hurry up and eat y'all spaghettios. Or y'all have to turn in for the third shift. Okay. Um, hey Mickey, you in here? Yeah, we were talking about feminine behavior at all times when you're out and about, just practicing by asking like workers at the store to help you with things off the shelf, for asking waiters, can you explain this to me on the menu? For, talking to men, asking, oh, well, have you had this before? Do you like it? What do you think about this, and that, when it comes to like ordering a drink or buying something from the store. So, yes, when you're being your very feminine, so men can treat you a certain way. You get more out of men when you act feminine. They want to do more for you. They feel like they have a purpose. Yes, they love being helpful to you. So that's what we're talking about. Um, I'm trying so hard to be feminine every day, but the people that know you don't let you act that way. Why not? So why are you hanging around people you know? Go out and do it by yourself. Mhm. Anybody have tips for Middle Eastern man? You have a date tomorrow. Y'all give her some tips. Let them lead. Um, how can I dress feminine only in like neutral colors? Well, wear dresses, soft materials, things like that. Get a new circle, yes. Don't stay with your old pygmies. You can't move, you can't grow with them. You took your advice and wore red lipstick to your interview. The boss was a sexy middle-aged man. All right. I hope you get the job. How can I learn to have quick comebacks to my sugar daddy? You got to practice. Try to outsmart me. You got to practice. You got you got to stay home and think of comebacks to everything that could possibly be said until they just come natural to you. Like they come natural to me now because I've been hit with everything on here. So second nature now. Um, you're scared to date Middle Eastern men. I've dated Middle Eastern men. They're nice. They might not marry you, but they'll have fun. You'll have fun. Mhm. Um, men reward feminine women. We would make a prince or a princess through the struggle for what I don't understand what that means. What? Have you not without my daughter? Oh yeah, I've seen that movie. Yeah, I think if you can't date a certain race, then don't date them. I've dated most races, so I'm good. Okay, I don't try to prejudge until I meet because everybody's different. You know, the Middle Eastern guys that I've dated were nice. They bought me whatever. You know, but you also have to understand how they're looking at you. Like, what are their intentions for you? You know, this is the difference between how men treat certain women. If they have a certain intention for you, they're going to treat you a certain way. If you have their respect and they have other intentions for you, they're going to treat you a different way. Bye, Bree. Thanks for tuning in. So, if their plan for you in the beginning was just to treat you like a piece of meat, that's how they're going to treat you. Unless you can change their mind by being super extra feminine and not lowering your standards. Okay. Because I'm telling you guys, you might look good. You might have on a bunch of makeup and hair and wigs. But if a man sees you and he already knows his plans, your your mission is to change those plans and get him to see you for much more, or at least, end it so you don't, waste your time. Okay. That baby. What's a good brand body shaper? Oh, there's so many. I don't know. Child. Go look online. um, how do you kick old friends out of your life? Stop having time for 'em. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Got a new job. I'm busy. I can't do that. I'm busy. I'm doing this. Just be busy. Mhm. Okay. Just always be busy and they'll give up. What part of Houston do you live? I'm there too. I live on the outskirts of Houston. I live in Katy. Yeah. I just more okay. Blah, blah. Sure, I like a guy and he's way smarter than me, PhD, etc. How do I trap him? PhD in what? What is his PhD in? And just because he's book smart doesn't mean he's savvy or psychologically smart. Okay, because What's BS? Business? PhD in BS? Okay. Do I own a gun? I own a lot of things. Um, in neuroscience. Okay. Okay. Well, he's very logical, so you could play on his emotions. So yeah, a psychological, political science. You could probably play on his emotions. Hmm. You just got to study the art of seduction. Plain and simple. Some of the smartest men were seduced by women. They give examples all the time on that in that book. Y'all can't have guns in Europe. Well, that's good. Y'all probably don't have a bunch of shootings either. Oh, right? Why do you think we have guns here? I'm just curious. Maybe that's a whole nother topic. Why? Y'all don't answer that. I'm just playing. I don't get into politics. Y'all got a lot of knife stabbing? Jack the Ripper? What are your thoughts on the Santa Fe shooting? Would you want to ban guns? Um, if they ban guns, like they said, it'd be a lot of stabbings. And if the guns aren't the problem, it's the people. People, if people want to kill, they can make a bomb. They can make a shank like they do in prison. If you want to kill, you gonna kill. Okay. But still, at the end of the day, I'd rather you get up on me close enough to get me than from far away. Okay. I don't know. I, you know, that type of discussion can go either way. So, sure. Did you ever read Men Don't Love Women Like You Do? So, what'd you think? I really don't think men can know how to love women like women expect. Women love more like a mother, and men love more like a lust thing. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they know how to love the same way we do because they're not a woman. Snakes in Houston, there's snakes everywhere. What you talking about? Mow your grass, mow your lawn. You don't have to worry about it. Hmm. Boys love their mother. That's that parental and child relationship. That's why I think if a boy finds a girl that is not like his mother, I mean, that's not trying to be his mother, but reminds him a little bit of his mother, they might have a chance. But if she tries to be his mom, he don't want that. So, for example, like I had no idea I was very similar to James's mom. I had no idea because uh, James's mom is like semi gangster. Like she will tell you how it is. She will tell you how it is. Okay, with no filter. And I was like, oh, I like your mom. You know, so he always said you're a lot like my mom, or I'm like what? It's like yeah, she didn't care either, but I'm not his mother. So that's why I'm saying James' mom is like my mom. Those moms are crazy from the old days. Yes, you're the same age as my mother and are so much wiser. Well, thank you. Um, I feel shame when I let the guy pay. I hate that feeling. What? Go in the mirror right now. Go in the mirror, look at yourself and say, Psh, slap yourself. Slap yourself because if you feel guilty for letting a man pay, then who's supposed to pay? Why do you feel bad? You're the woman. He's trying to impress you. Okay? If you don't let him pay, how can he impress you? Okay? Why do you feel guilty? He's not your little brother. He's not a poor, starving orphan. He works, he has money. Okay? What is he going to spend the money on? Another chick who wants him to pay and buy her a purse? Stop being a pygmy and slap yourself and let that man pay for something. Feminine women let men pay. Okay? There you go. Let that man pay. Be the woman. Okay? Stop trying to be the man. Let that man pay. Don't feel guilty. That's his job. Okay? Mhm. There you go. Paying for a man takes away his masculinity. Paying for your own food does not make it a date. You're gonna sit there all night and talk about, whatever, whatever. At the end of the night, when the check comes, if you pay anything on that, it's not even a date anymore. Okay, y'all just went out as friends. Okay, thank you. I think I lost my pick me best friend. She said, I need to be realistic and just find a man I can build with. I cried. Bye bye. It's like, you're right. Let me build with this millionaire. He puts in all the work and I just show up. How about that? How can you make a 30-year-old take care of you? I don't know any 30-year-olds that can take care of anybody. I'm sorry. Um, my pick me boyfriend says it's about supporting one another. Tell him if tell him you have a tell him if he needs to be supported, he need to go buy a bra or a jock strap. Okay. How to date international kids on campus? I don't know. Never done that. Um, I learned that all my guy friends are so delusional. They want to be treated like they the female so bad. They hate that I'm a gold digger now. Why would you tell your guy friends that though? Like, see, y'all telling everybody everything. Y'all need to stop all that, even if they're friends. Come on. Like, one person, maybe somebody that's the same as you, somebody that has the same goals as you, but y'all be telling everybody everything just so you can shock them. Like, they don't care if you're a gold digger. They probably laughing at you if they don't even think you can get anybody. You know, the people that tell on themselves, like, oh, I'm a gold digger now, they're gonna see you and say, like, you ain't gonna get nothing. Because the exact people that say go around telling people they're gold diggers and stuff like that in real life are the ones that can't ever get nobody. You need to shut your mouth, okay? Stop telling everybody. Because like work in silence, okay? They don't need to know that. You can go dig on them at the same time. They won't even know it. You telling your strategy. And what if they go tell somebody that you know or that you're trying to date or post it up on your Facebook or comment a little sly remark? Now everybody knows. Now what? Yeah, why do you have to tell them everything? You know what I mean? This is one thing a lot of young women, they just tell everybody everything and then they wonder why everybody know all their business. Cuz you told them, okay? Um I can't trust nobody. I don't have no real friends. Everybody turning their back on me. Because you gave them all the ammunition. You gave them everything they needed to hurt you. You gave them everything they needed to to spill all your secrets. You gave that to them. What did you expect? You expect people to love you for the rest of their life and treat you like, I don't know? No. Stop telling everybody everything. Mhm. Most people do not want to see you improve. Exactly, Roxy. Roxy Magic. They don't want to see you improve, okay? Do you expect an applause? Do you know any raw foodists? Mm-mm. Do you see men as tools, Sheila? No. Hmm. Don't see them as tools. I want my dentist to fall in love with me. Maybe he's older than me. He asks me a lot of questions I don't know. Maybe he likes me and is ashamed of his age, or he is not. Um, how to seduce a dentist? I don't know. Is he married? Does he have a girlfriend? Do you have any of these questions? Is he seeing somebody in his office? Mhm. If he don't ask you out, I mean, you could try to flirt with him a little bit, but I think that's as far as you can get. He might not want to lose you as a client. That's money. Okay, Megan could be the biggest gold digger around, and you will never know. You will never hear someone say it exactly. So, if you're whatever your plans are, whatever you're doing, don't tell anybody. Let them find out after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Let them find out after you got money. Let them find out after you're married to somebody. And let them find out after you don't work anymore and all your bills are paid. Then let them find out. You don't tell them what you're doing because all they're going to do is try to stop you, try to tell you you're delusional, and then bring your self esteem down so you don't feel like you're able to do it. You know what I'm saying? So once you're able to have what you want, then they'll be able to figure it out or not. But it's not up to you to tell them, you know. It's up to you to do whatever you need to do and get what you need to get and keep it moving. Okay? So, your husband must be a fool to let you sit in front of this computer screen. Yeah, he is a fool to let me sit in front of this computer screen. He don't let me do nothing. I do what I want. Okay? Can someone confirm? I don't think it's delusional, just mean and not really what love is about. Yeah. Okay. Well, go find out what love is really about. I think you'll find out. Mhm. Thank you, Anna Kaur. Your videos are changing lives. Thank you so much for your great advice. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the donation. Oh, thank you. You went from being pick me and live with your bum ex for years, and now you're flourishing and living with your best. You're living your best life with Shira's advice. Thank you. Good luck. That's so good. Stop. Mhm. Her husband is the truth. Mhm. If you were 23 right now, what would you do? When I was 23, I was with the guy I'm married to. I'd be still doing the same thing. I wasn't doing YouTube 23, but I was not working. Mhm. Mhm. So, yep. How should the strategy change if you're going after a PhD or a really smart guy? Um, Femininity wins over everything. Smile, be feminine, and let him feel useful to you. Okay. Ask for help. Don't know everything. Let him talk. He's got a PhD. He's going to want to talk a lot. Let him talk. Be impressed by everything. You know, let him teach you. Ask him, oh, can you tell me about this? Oh, wow, you're so smart. Play on his, you know, ego. Okay. All he wants to do is feel like a man, feel useful, feel like he has a purpose, and have a big ego. That's all you need to play on. The formula is the same mostly for every man, except depending on certain things, you got to tweak it a little bit. But that's it. Um, yeah, seduction, femininity, letting him be the hero, letting him feel like he has a purpose, letting him feel masculine. Mhm. That's it. Pretty much it. They already know that you're not a PhD. They already know you're not going to be able to sit there and compete with them, which they don't want. They don't need you to compete with them. They need you to just laugh, listen to them, be impressed by them. Act like the lady. Mhm. Sure, when I'm dressed classy, no guys approach me. I don't know what you look like. I can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you look like. Maybe your version of classy is their version of something else. So I don't know. I would have to see your picture. Thank you, Loped Vibes. Can you speak really quickly on wearing makeup at the gym? I wear makeup to the gym every time I go. This is kind of what I wear, what I got on. Maybe a little bit more mascara. This is what I wear. I do not go to the gym with no makeup. Sure don't. Um, so this is what I wear makeup to the gym all the time. I wear foundation, powder. I wear this face to the gym. Maybe some eyeliner, maybe more eyeliner. This is what I wear to the gym and some lip gloss. I wear contour, highlight, concealer, foundation. My eyebrows, they make smudge proof, waterproof eyebrow pencils and gels now. Yeah. So yeah, pretend he's more than what he really is. Why not? Mhm. Why are you trying to look cute at the gym when you already married? Because I need to look cute everywhere I go. Okay. I don't do it just for him. I do it for me. I don't want to be sitting there working out and some cute guy looking at me, you know, getting my worst face. He gonna see what he missing. Okay. So I like to look my best wherever I go, even if it's to the gym. I don't care. You might go blind sweating and all that makeup in your eyes. It's waterproof. They make waterproof makeup now. Okay. Um, sounds like an energy thing. Yes, energy. Energy is very important. I just want to say I love your videos so much. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mandy. Your advice really works. I hear your voice whenever I'm on a date. Good. Shira, how do I handle his older sisters? They're really pretty and feminine. Become just as pretty and feminine. Gotta put in the work. Ask him for tips. Shoot. Can I have some tips? Where do you get your hair done? Where do you get your nails done? Ooh, I love that dress. Help me, you know. Mhm. Exchange tips. I always hear Shira's voice going, get another one. Yup. You're out here fixing lives. Yes. How do you get start your idea of starting your YouTube channel? I always tell y'all, I was doing my makeup one day, thought it looked good, got on camera, started talking. I was out of vanity. Okay. Shira, what if people start to hate you for being selfish? Oh well, bye, Felicia. Let them hate. I don't care. That's what being selfish is. Bye. Happens to you and your family. Look, if you don't like me being the best version of myself and doing what's best for me, then you don't need to be in my life anyway. That's what I'm thinking. If you don't want me to be happy, if you don't want me to have the best, if you don't want me to treat myself a certain way, if you don't want me to put myself first and you want me to put everybody else crap before me, you don't love me. Okay. I love me. So I'm going to do what's best for me. I don't care if you think it's selfish. I think it's pretty selfish for you not to let someone do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't care. I would just do what I'm going to do anyway and keep it moving. I don't really just don't care. I don't care. And I will tell them I don't care. And if they try to make you feel guilty, I won't even care about that. It's all of it is a choice. You don't live for them. And you have to tell them, I don't live for you. I don't wake up in the morning thinking about how can I please this person. I don't. I wake up in the morning thinking about what am I going to do today? How much fun am I going to have? What am I going to do to improve myself today? I think about me, my family, my kids, but me comes first. If you want any part of me, make an appointment, baby. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You don't care. Just stop caring. That's what all you got to do. Just stop. How to find girl manipulators who like feminized guys. I don't even understand that question. Okay. I don't even want to try. I don't know. I really love your integrity and natural beauty. Thanks for your genuine help. You're welcome. Um, these people crazy. Uh, okay. So honestly, being feminine and also not overworking yourself. Don't work yourself like a man. Don't drag yourself out here and try to be like a man. Don't do that. Um, Another thing, you guys, glasses. Got to take them off. When you go freestyling, when you're on a date, take them glasses off. Like I tell people cannot understand this. Take these off. Okay. Not very feminine. Okay. Get you some contacts or be blind and feel around. What do you do when your guy cries in front of you? Ask who died, because that's the only reason they should be crying. If ain't nobody died, get up and walk away. Shoot, psh, bye. Who you can see the money? So you can see the money? What? Ladies, this is the last time no glasses laugh. I don't like guys who cry. Exactly. They need to go in the bathroom and cry. They come out. Okay. If no one died, they shouldn't be crying. If no one's sick and died, they shouldn't be crying. Okay? Because I ain't gonna be crying. What about girls crying in front of a man? That's good because that's how we get what we want. Duh. It's okay for women to cry. Men, you gotta toughen up. If you wanna cry, go in the bathroom and cry. We're not saying don't cry, just don't do it in front of us. Unless you wanna be taken advantage of. You have changed me so much. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you, Vims, Lacey. I appreciate the donation. Unless they drunk, somebody died or somebody dying. They should not be crying. Okay. I used to live by the Galleria. Oh, okay. Ow. My men bottling up their emotions problems has something to do with the higher male suicide rate. Expecting men not to cry is disgusting. Okay. Well, if you want a blubbering husband, go ahead. You want a blubbering man, go ahead. I don't know if you are a man, but I don't want no blubbering man. Okay. Sorry. Go cry in the bathroom. You're allowed to cry, but not in front of me. Not in front of these kids. You're supposed to be the strength and the backbone of the family. What are we gonna do if you sit up here crying and slobbering? If you ain't dying, if nobody died, if you ain't just pissy drunk and you crying because you're drunk, we don't want to hear it. Okay? Go to the bathroom. Go call your mama. Okay? That's why I say don't do no water signs unless you want a son. Unless they're rich, creative, got paper, and they can just be that artist, sensitive type all day long and whatever. But if you have to come home to your man crying every day, I can't do it. You know, what is he? What kind of man is he? A Cancer? I am a Pisces, but I'm a woman. I'm not a man. Okay. I don't. I really don't think too. If most water signs, if they're masculine, if they have a more masculine demeanor, they'll go cry in private, which is fine. I mean, I understand men have to cry, but okay, let me give you an example. Men crying in front of a woman is just like a woman cussing you out in public in front of your friends. It's the same thing. It's kind of like we don't know what to do with this. We don't feel like you're a man anymore. Where it's like how embarrassing, such a turn off, complete, utter bye bye. You know, it's like oh my god, like what is this? It's kind of like that, but without the anger. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So go cry in the bathroom. Go cry to your somebody. Go cry to your sister, brother, mother. But if your woman sees you like that, she's gonna see you in a whole different way. You know, all she's gonna think about is you crying in your face and the snot running down your nose. She gonna laugh in her mind, you know, weak. So go cry alone. Go cry. Go to a therapist. Go cry with them. You know, the woman that depends on you to be strong and a protector can't see you weak. Okay. It's not a good look. Imagine if the president got on TV and cried, or your boss, exactly. You want that respect, you can't do it. Exactly. The president could be upset. He could be feel in his feeling, but he can't come on TV in front of the country and the world and cry. So you still lose respect for James if he cried in front of you, and if he cried in front of you at a movie. James don't cry like that. I ain't never seen James cry. If I have, I don't even remember, and it was probably over me because I was when I was dating him, I was giving him a hard time, but I don't remember ever James crying. Mhm. Sag men have silent tears. Okay, well, he might have cried somewhere. He might have cried in the bathroom, but I never saw it. Mhm. Mm. Fox be boo-hooing. Y'all, you silly. I can't. I mean, I can't because I'll keep thinking about it and thinking about it, and I'm like, and I don't make me feel guilty either. Like if they cry, I would just laugh. Cause y'all, you know me, you know I would just laugh because that's how I am. I would just laugh. What you crying for? Let me get my hold on. Let me Snapchat this. Are you crying for real? That's what I would say. Are you crying for real? Oh my god. Let me video this. Oh, Pisces men are savages, no heart. Yep, them Pisces men. They're sensitive, but they also have that cold streak too. Like they might cry 1 second and then they're plotting your revenge the next second. Ooh. Hmm. She couldn't hide motives. It was written all over her face. Huh? Okay, anyway, so I ain't mad at nobody. I told you all my trolls, welcome. Welcome trolls. Stay for a while. I'm never mad at anybody. Pisces are so damn feminine anyway. Well, like I always say, if women have a hard time being feminine, they need to model themselves after someone who they think looks and acts feminine. So you can act feminine, just find someone to emulate. Could be a celebrity, could be someone you know personally, but find someone that has the type of feminine energy, feminine characteristics you like, and kind of learn from them. Okay. Pisces women live in a fantasy world and they are in denial about their actual reality. I'm a Pisces. Sometimes you can be so in denial, you can make your whole fantasy come true. Okay. How about that? But you got to play the game right. I respect the feminine aspect of Pisces. The men are so romantic and gangster at the same time. Yeah, that's true. But I could never marry a Pisces man because I'm a Pisces woman. We too much alike. We'll kill each other. Okay. Hmm. So, oh, Layla. Oh my God, Layla been texting me. Hold on, what's Layla talking about? Sasha is braggy and bothering me. She says she hates me. Go to sleep. Kids. She didn't text back. She's supposed to be asleep. Mm, a mess. Sasha plus. Anyway, pick me women always win. What do they win? What's the prize? What's the prize, y'all? What do pick me women win? I'm just wondering. I ghosted the guy I've been talking to get my power back. It's only been a day. Should I take? It's only been a day. Should you text him? You haven't ghosted him if it's only been a day. Okay, you know what ghosted means. Tell tell her what ghost means. It means it's like you died. It means you're a ghost. You have disappeared for a long time, at least a week or two. Okay, you don't talk for a week. That's what ghosting means. You just disappear with no trace, like you died, like you're a ghost. Can I call him today? No, that's not what ghosting is. What? So why are you so eager to call him back? Like, why can't you just let him be? Because you're afraid he really doesn't want you anymore. If he doesn't come chasing you, then you need to let him go. Oh, you done solo TV and gave me $10, but I'm not gonna answer his questions. But thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. That's private. A lady never tells. Okay. Um, he's back. Someone says he's back. As long as he when a troll donates. Can being non-feminine put you in the friend zone? Yes, it can. Because they won't see you as the type of woman to actually date. They'll only see you as like a friend, like one of the guys. Like don't try to be one of the guys. That's one thing a lot of girls think, "Oh, this is how you get a guy. You pretend to be one of the guys." No, cuz all he going to do is tell you about his new girlfriend. Okay? Don't be one of the guys. Don't pretend to like the same stuff they do. Like How can you change to be feminine? Wouldn't that be fake? Yes, it would. It would be fake, but it would also be beneficial. Just like when you go on that job interview, when you act fake, it works. Okay? What? Um, how to make your boyfriend come chase you after a fight by acting feminine. Look good. It don't fight ugly. I'm trying to tell you. If you're arguing, make sure you look so good that if you leave the house, you're gonna catch 10 men. Okay. You don't argue ugly. And I keep telling you, go argue, have a fight, whatever. Look your best and leave the house. Look, I'm going to my sister's, or I'm going out, or I'm going to do this. Da, 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 da. Um, I'm ignoring your troll question, solo. Um, so if your boyfriend has an argument with you, I don't know, do y'all live together? If he doesn't chase you or try to make up with you quick, you're not arguing right. You're not even supposed to argue. You don't argue with a man. You made the mistake of arguing and looking bad. Oop, can't do that. And you're not even supposed to be arguing. You don't argue with a man. You play games. You are psychological. You get quiet and you go into your room. You don't argue with him. He doesn't know what you're thinking, what you're plotting or planning. All he's going to do is wondering what's going through your mind. If you argue with him, he's pulling you in emotionally. Okay. And if you look ugly, all he's picturing you is looking ugly and saying ugly things. That's why when you argue or you get in an alteration or you get in a disagreement, you need to look your best. Don't if you're waiting on him to come home to cuss him out, you better make sure you look better than you looked the day you met him. Okay? You don't marry. I told y'all, don't argue, don't get mad, don't nag a man when you ugly. Because all he's gonna do is tell you ugly, you this, you that, da da da. You know. But if you look good, all he can say, you think you look good. Yeah, I know I look good. You think you look good. That's why you sitting up here saying all this stuff. You exactly right. And thank you for reminding yourself. Okay. Argue naked. Yup. He ain't gonna hear nothing you say. Okay, whatever. Is it time to make up? But don't like my best advice is don't even argue. You know, confront him, let him say what he needs to say, and it's like, okay, disappear. Don't say nothing. Let him think Let him think you know what you don't know. Let him start confessing or let him do all the work or let him, try to make it up to you somehow, but you don't argue with him. That's not how you get it done. If you argue with him, all he's going to do is try to flip it around on you. If you don't argue, he can't flip anything. If you just stay mad at him and treat him like you already argued, you still getting the same effect. You know what I mean? You're still getting the exact same effect as if you don't argue. If you just say your piece, let him say his piece, and then you go to the room or you get out of the way, or you leave and stop talking, the effect is still the exact same, except he can't turn it around on you, you know? Mhm. So that's all you gotta do. Just like but I don't know why you're arguing. If you're arguing over how come you didn't text me or call me back today, that's a stupid argument. Solo live streaming your whole thing while talking about you inappropriately. Good. Tell them to screen it. I don't care. Let them talk. If I'm the best way he can get paid, let him get paid. Shoot, I don't care. He need to take his pick me's out to lunch tomorrow. I don't know. He already donated. Thanks for the donation. Hey, go ahead, live stream it. I don't care. Talk about me all you want. Just make sure you spell my name right and you put my channel down there. Okay. Okay. Um. So if y'all are watching a solo TV, y'all need to come over here so y'all can get the real deal. Okay. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. Why you want to talk to me? Can we talk for a minute? What do you want to talk about? You already used my face on all your videos. What more do you want from me? What the heck? Layla is typing. Emoji storm. Okay. She was solo. I don't. Why would I debate with why would I debate with him? We already know we don't agree. There would be no reason to debate. I told him I would debate with him and I would come on his channel for $150. If you got 150, I will be there. Okay. I already told him this many, many times. 150. You got 20? No. Keep adding. I need 150. I'll go live with you. I'll let you talk your trash for 150. And I'm gonna get off and count my money. Okay. I'll do just like a blind date. I'll do just like these women I teach these women to do. Listen to your crap, collect the money, and go. Okay. I'll do it. I have no problem with it. Okay. I'm gonna do you just like I teach them to do them. Do these other men. You want to do it? Let's do it. 150. I will come on your channel for 30 minutes, talk to you, let you say whatever you need to say, and then I'm out. 50 up front, the rest when you come live. Oh, nope, I don't trust that. I need all my money up front, baby. I'm not a pick me. That's another $10. Okay. You got 120 more dollars. No, 30 more dollars to go. Maybe you can get some donations on your channel and you can give them to me. There you go. Yeah, he already gave me $10 in the beginning. So I'm counting the first $10 he gave me. This is the second $10. So he owes me 130. Come on, boo. Why you calling me boo? Where's my money? Keep donating. You know what? You will set it up. We can set it up, but I need my money. I don't use logic to debate. I use whatever I got. That's how you win. You use everything. You want to see that live? He been waiting years for this. All I need is that 130. Get your subscribers to donate if they want to hear the debate. Sure, don't do it. I do it all over. He already has me on every video. What's the difference? I'm just like, you're right. You're right. Yes. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yes. Yes, I'm a gold digger. Yes, I've hit the wall. Yes, I teach women to do this. I'm gonna agree with everything you say. It don't mean it's gonna change anything in my life. Okay. Well, what are we going to debate? There is nothing to debate. I can't believe he came for you. He been in here for years. It's an interview. What kind of interview? But I'm not gonna answer every question you have. What type of interview do you want? Well, when you pay me that 130, I'll be there. You got 20 down. Exactly, exactly. All the secret viewers are starting. Yeah, just imagine all the people that will subscribe to your channel. It's worth it. Come on. Just think, all these people waiting. Nope, I'm starting tonight. The donations you put tonight count towards it. If it goes over a week, it's just like it never happened. Well, you better get it. You supposed to be balling. Where your money at? If you want to play, if you can't afford this, don't come for this. Okay. Solo is currently live too. Okay, well, good for him. Anybody can go live. Anyway, back to what I was talking about earlier. Yes, if you're still watching and you just came in, we were talking about being feminine and getting your way. Um, Having men do things for you, making sure you keep your standards high. Feminine women get more respect, feminine women get more given to them. So I was saying to practice on, the people around you, waiters, teachers, co-workers, things like that. Okay. Your husband calls me Pastor Shira. That's so funny. Um, Stay feminine, ladies. Yes. Can he use your content like that? His live streaming is just a recording of this live. Um, well, if I go report the video for copyright infringement, he can't use it. So, um, he wouldn't get paid for it. They might take it down. But it's what it's doing is bringing people to my channel, so I really don't care. Go ahead and bring them over here. I'm not going on his channel voluntarily. He's filming me while he's live. That's involuntary. If that's how he got to do it, that's how he dates. Involuntary. He can't get the type of woman he really wants to go on his channel. Then don't come for me. Go get Pick Misha. Go get Bonetta. Go get them. I'm not coming on for free. Wow. Come on, cutie. Wow. Did I scare you? Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. Cutie, cutie. Okay. Honestly, I think he has a crush on me. Honestly. I mean, why would you troll my channel for a whole year if you didn't like me? Even though I've never watched yours. That's some dedication. You spent $20 on my live stream. Do you think you have changed compared to your videos a few years ago? Or are you still the same? I've changed. I change every day. Every day I change. Who is this? Oh, thank you. Good. Somebody reported you solo on a few different channels. Sharkeisha and Pygmeisha. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That loud noise. When somebody texts me, it comes through. My bad. Okay. Oh. My. Who do I consider feminine? There's so many actresses that are feminine. You could name, anyone who portrays, a very feminine role in movies, who they would go to. I always say Kerry Washington. She's very feminine. I say Vanessa Williams. Just the super feminine women. But you don't have to be that feminine. But Halle Berry, just find whoever's feminine to you and just look at their style. That's all you got to do. And when you do that, why is Solo screaming? I don't know why he's screaming. Maybe he got an itch somewhere. Can't get it. Need some of that Blue Star ointment. Need some of that Blue Star. Hi, Kitty. And Kitty. Y'all, he's just trying to get. He's been on YouTube forever. He's just trying to get some subscribers, y'all. See, everybody uses me to try to get subscribers. But that's okay. I don't mind. Just remember, you needed me. Needed me. Oh, $15. Here we go. Okay, I'm adding it up. Keep on. Shira does this for fun. He done paid $35 so far. Yep. How much he got left? $95. Got $95 left. So we could set it up. Don't go broke now. Don't dip into that rent. Don't dip into that rent. 115. Y'all, he's been giving me money before you got on, Daryl. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Ooh, my thumbnail looks pretty good. Let's see. What are you doing? Y'all donate to him so he can donate to me. How about that? Y'all donate to Solo so he can put his money in my account because he is, MGTOW for real. He's in. Donate so he can give me my money. How you doing? Donate so he can give me my money. Thank you. 95. So you want MGTOW King? Pay me. Don't play with me. I got you. Oh. Y'all, he giving me money. So whatever, I'm getting paid. Yeah, I don't care. I do this all day for fun. Oh my gosh. I need to stop doing that. Just text me on something else. Okay. Somebody just gave you 100. What? Carmen Mitch. We support you. Your subscribers. Who gave me 100? Hold on, who this? Venutus Witch. Love you, Shira. You have changed my life. Oh, thank you. She gave me $99.99. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, girl. I see. Too bad she didn't pay for you though. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was a really nice donation. Okay. Sorry I missed you. Okay. It's taking him all night to donate. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. That will go into a good cause. My savings. I donated earlier. Okay. Keep donating to Shira. Oh well. Oh, thank you, SC. Tell Solo run me my money. SC donated too. $24, $25. Thank you. This cheap. Thank you. He's so mad. Y'all donate to Solo so he can run me my money. As Mickey says, run me my money. This is sad. How you gonna be a MGTOW and hate gold diggers but giving me money? That don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? What's going on? Neon eyes, thank you. $20. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's all I'm asking. How you gonna be against gold diggers but you put money in my pocket? I don't know. I'll take it though. I will not complain. Thank you. He hates you, but he donated. Exactly. How you doing? Do you honestly believe her weave is dusty though? No, my weave is not dusty. See what they're saying over here. Y'all over there trolling him. That's Mr. Good. He likes her low key. Ha ha ha. Do you honestly believe her weave is dusty? That's what she calls getting paid. Cough up the 150. Sounds psychotic. Can we see you though? I have him on mute actually, so I can't hear. All he got a picture of is T'Challa on here. Okay. I donated. He's proving your point. I know. What can I say? All you gotta do is play on their ego. They'll give you whatever you want. Just do it. I don't even have to see him. I made more money than half most of these pygmies out here. Okay. I'm just so evil, I know, I'm sorry. But that's why he liked me, because I'm evil. Why? Yeah, someone donated $99.99. Yeah, she was so nice. The new to switch. Thank you. I like that name. Please ignore that fool. He is nothing but a distraction with his 87 viewers. Oh my gosh, that's it. So, oh, I look good. Oh, I can finally see the live. Am I like super live? I'm trying to do this so I can see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give his MGTOW men something to wish. Oh wait, that's the wrong screen. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, how you doing? You gotta pay for interview installments. Okay, tonight those expire. I need it all in one day. You wanna set up financing? Because I'm gonna charge you interest. It's gonna go up to 160 tomorrow. He said y'all are working together and these payments go towards the debate. I'm not working with nobody. I'm getting paid. You know I'm so low. I don't. Sheila, you got more than 200 tonight. Yeah, thank you. We are not working together. Okay, he's illegally streaming me live on his channel, which has already been reported, and he's still giving me money. He must like abuse. You must like abuse. Okay, you must like abuse. Okay, violent, nope. Hateful, nope. Harmful, child, nope. Promotes, nope. Spamming, infringes my rights. There we go. Infringes rights. Hmm, choose one. Uh, 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 uh. There we go. Next. Mhm. That's okay. I don't even have the volume on. I'm just reporting. He is streaming live without my permission. This is copyright. Report. Bye bye. Okay. Have you? He like it. You know he like it. Give him something thrilling to wake up to in the morning. Um, I'm trying to answer some of y'all questions. Is he looking for attention? I don't know. He over here looking for attention over here. I thought he was supposed to go his own way. What happened? You're supposed to be going your own way, but you up in here and giving me money. I ain't gonna reject it. Thank you. I will take it all. Let's see what he's trying to say. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Oh, it's frozen.
A lot of these broads, they can't even give you a dollar.
Broads. Where you from?
Let's keep it real. They ain't got no bread. They ain't got no money.
Why your voice sound high like that? You sound little. You need some bass in your voice, baby.
So my boyfriend sees my leg.
Sound like Mike Tyson. Why you sound like Mike Tyson? Oh Lord, I don't even want to hear it. Why do you sound like Mike Tyson? He sound like Mike Tyson. He got a little bitty voice like this. Maybe if you, I bet he could do a Michael Jackson impression. Hold on, this might save the day. Do your MJ. Do an MJ voice. You said, yeah, we can't get nobody to pay dinner. We like donations. I don't know. He sound like Mike Tyson to me. I don't know. He sound mad. Do you think yellow and orange are feminine colors? I think they could be if you accessorize and yeah, I think that's cute. I don't get this. I'm out. Have a great night, Shira. Bye. Question: what should I do for my husband after he does something I wanted him to do? Say thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. Give him a kiss. Thank you so much. I love it. Mhm. I'm gonna have to do something nice for you one day. One day. Mhm. He yelling because he has emotionally invested in this woman. I don't care about him. Y'all let him yell his Mike Tyson voice all he wants. Ain't nobody worry about that. What? Where? My kitty? Somewhere on the floor down here. Hi, kitty. Okay. I need my money. Time's running out. You got till midnight tonight. Wait, is it after midnight? You got till midnight to run me my money. You got till midnight. Then it starts over. If you don't give me the rest of my money by midnight, I'm not counting none of that towards any other interview. I'm sorry. That was just a donation for me entertaining you for 10 minutes. What's the topic tonight? It was feminism, not feminism. Hi, Kitty. It was being feminine. But now he got here over being me. He got me over here being masculine, trying to get my money. But okay, so basically, the first, I'll say 30 to 40 minutes of this is about the topic. So if y'all want to wait till it uploads, but right now I have a troll live streaming me on his channel. And I told him he need to pay me money if he want an interview. He's paid some, but I need the whole thing. Start a new stream. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna start a new stream. All right. Bye.